I want you to give me some better reasons to vote for you. I don't care where you're going to celebrate your next birthday. You know what I mean? I'm expecting better reasons. I was upset, so I emailed them back.
All right, we are here with a friend of Lord Lorax. And, you have your name. It's like in so many. What is Max? What?
Maximus May.
Max May.
Yeah.
And it is May.
Max
It's May still for a few more days.
It is. This is my month.
So it is your month.
This is my month.
So Max May, are you into like 3 letters?
Just well, yeah. There's 3 songs on there.
3 is my lucky number, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I like 3, and then like 9 is 3 threes, and you know I could just go
like
on
threesomes.
and on and on and on.
How many 3s are in 666?
A lot of them.
That's like
I know that's a naughty number, but like my dad's office used to be 666 Broadway.
Yeah.
And I was like,
there's a lot of buildings. A lot of buildings in the city that have like addresses 666.
Yeah, because it's a number. They don't have 13 in elevators, but
Right.
they have buildings that are 666, right? What's that about? So you guys know each other from his fancy open mic thing, right?
Yeah.
Which is different than every other open mic. You want to elaborate on that a little bit?
Me or?
Oh, but whatever. But what is?
I'll make it quick. The title of our place is called My Club, an open mic for the emotionally naked, and it's in the basement of Lucky Jack's.
Wait. My Club for the emotionally naked?
My Club, an open mic for the emotionally naked.
For the emotionally
Naked, yes.
I always feel naked with my clothes on whenever I'm performing anyway.
Exactly.
So
That's the point.
Supposed to be.
yeah, I mean I totally relate to that comment because that is the story of an artist,
Yeah.
right?
And I met this guy, he just came, like a lot of comedians that...
So are you naked right now? Emotionally?
Am I? I don't know. It's too early. It's like 4
Oh.
o'clock. Maybe like an hour.
Okay.
It has to
Okay.
get dark.
Want a beer?
Or 5.
But
Do you drink beer? Do you
I
drink beer, Max May?
sometime.
All right, so talk about where is the Emotionally Naked Club?
It's Lucky Jack's, in the basement of Lucky Jack's between Riverton and Delancey and Allen or Orchard Street. So, and I met this man who is a very witty comedian, but not only witty, but a good supporter. And a lot of open micers come there. They only they play for themselves. But the thing that we have is that we go there and not only do it for us, perform, but we sit around and stick around for the other artists. We also have a policy there where nobody talks when the artists on stage, unless you have to laugh, unless you want to sing along and stuff like that. So here, Max, take it away.
Yeah, I've done a lot of open mics. There's a lot of open mics here in the city. And it took me a while to find this mic, and it became my home.
And it's every Thursday?
Every Thursday.
Do you go every Thursday?
Not every Thursday, because I feel like...
And it's 7:30 sign up?
Yeah. Well, 7 o'clock, I think 7:30 is the lottery.
Oh, okay. And how late have you stayed there the last few times you've been there?
I don't know, probably like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. It goes pretty long, right? You get a lot of people.
It depends on how, the mood of the place, because sometimes people it's hard. It's a hit and miss, because you got people who are there to get drinking, and then we have the non-drinkers who have to leave early, and it's like, you have to like cultivate that whole audience to like be at the same page, and it's very tough, but it's very rewarding.
And how long has this been going on?
We're on our 8th year now.
8 years?
Yes.
Good for you.
We met a lot of good people.
I'm sure. That's awesome. Where are you from?
I live in Staten Island now. Originally from Brooklyn.
So do you take the ferry when you go back and forth?
Every day. I haven't gotten out this early.
Really? So were you hurt by Sandy?
No, we actually live
Up on a hill?
away. Yeah.
Did you see a lot of the damage
A
though?
lot. I have a video on YouTube where it's just like it chronicles.
What's the YouTube?
Well, it's my channel.
Which is?
Max May MM.
Max May MM.
That's my handle for Twitter, Facebook.
Twitter.
Just follow me if you want. But
Yeah.
like I took pictures of the destruction. It was just amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a lot of. It was a huge tanker ship that got brought up onto a street where the buses go.
Wow. So when you do the open mic, like, can you do a little routine for us right now, like a 2-minute something?
Do I have to? Because I say
You don't have to.
Oh, well,
You don't have to.
I prefer.
I don't want to like make you be funny without being like funny.
Make me
Like,
laugh.
no, you don't have to do that. That's all
I
right.
will laugh now.
There's the audience right in there, my friend. Yeah, exactly.
I'd
And,
rather. Yeah, Ace is a good supporter, man.
what do you usually talk about? Do you talk about your height? Your
Why? Is that the first thing you noticed?
No, I just had to say something, you know? I mean, you're sitting down. I don't know.
You are Gemini. Jesus.
I talk about. I try
I
to
made
talk,
you laugh.
I try to talk about things that.
Politics? Do you talk about
No.
politics?
You know what? There's one joke I did about Obama, and I sent it to you. I think.
Right.
That's as far as I touch on politics. But I try to be original. Try to talk about things that other comics don't talk about. You know,
Like eggs?
Like eggs. Yeah. Ostriches.
Can I say something about tossing salad?
Tossing salad. Yeah. Is that a joke?
No,
Mine's
the one that stuck in my head.
Well, I ask an audience if you guys ever toss some salad and then put that salad in a girl's ass.
That's my fault.
And then what?
And then, I just do an act out of putting salad in a girl's ass.
Because you know what tossing salad is for business, right?
Huh?
No. I don't
Prison
know.
thing.
Okay, let me educate you on this one. When you get arrested, you go to prison. When you go to prison, there's terminology. Tossing salad is when you lick a
No,
guy's butt.
you don't have to be in prison to do that. You could just be.
You could be in Staten Island.
You could be in Staten Island.
Or the rew-who-ny show.
Yeah, exactly.
Best place to do it is on the ferry.
Oh, this is going down the
Get a
tubes
saltwater
here.
flavor.
You know, I went on that ferry and I needed a Dramamine. It must have been the salad. I don't know. That's
the worst
Nice.
place.
It wasn't false.
That's the worst place to go to the bathroom. Like the ferry.
Oh yeah. It's worse than CBGB's, right?
No, because it's rocking. Like, it depends on what
I see what you mean. So we like to get skeletons from the closet.
Yeah.
I think you must have one. It is National Biscuit Day, and you get to have a biscuit when you share a juicy skeleton from your closet. You look kind of young and wholesome, but I have a feeling it's not true.
You toss a salad.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. What can I tell
Did you ever sneak out of the house at night, like when you were a kid? And
Esqueleto.
When I was a kid, I shoplifted.
Okay, what'd you take?
Firecrackers.
Good for you. Where were you? Were you in Chinatown?
No, this was actually in Bay Ridge.
I'm playing
They
in there.
had a party store there, and we used to, me and my friend, we used to go there just look around, and he'd be distracting the guy behind the counter, and I'd be taking firecrackers with him.
So firecrackers.
It's like the Little Rascals.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And that's about it.
That's awful.
That's
I mean,
worthy. Where did you
it's
set them off?
Like just in the neighborhood, just because they're tiny, you could just light them up. One thing, the reason I stopped was we tried to upgrade. We went to Century 21. And
The store?
Yeah.
To load them? To
shoplift? Yeah. So
Did you get caught?
Almost. We tried to get a small, like a tiny flashlight. I don't.
You go to
use it.
Century 21 and take a flashlight? You go to AutoZone for that. You go to the freaking drum mart, like writing.
Small things like keychains, something you can put in your pocket and walk away.
Century 21, though, you could get like Betsy Johnson.
Yeah, they have cameras and everything. We just like, I don't know.
I shopped at the shit out of Pathmark.
Yeah.
They used to have Hot Wheels. I used to just like open them up, put them in my pocket.
Hot Wheels?
Hot Wheels and Matchbox.
Aww.
That was my thing when I was younger. I used to just shop.
Well, here you go. I think you deserve maybe two.
Let me say something about
I'm not
MaX
gonna
though.
take this.
I really,
let's hear about
I
MaX.
love, a lot of the artists that come to my club have made me grown as an artist, as a human being. But like a lot of them are very talented. But this guy's a gold mine. I really urge you to watch him. He's witty. The one thing about him, he got great jokes, but he can also handle heckles. Which a lot of comedians get like when you heckle them, they get all uptight, and being a comedian means like you can handle a good heckle.
Oh, we had a good heckle on this show one day. I wish you were here that day, Max. It was intense.
Yeah.
It was all about boroughs.
Ooh.
About Manhattan and Brooklyn,
Ooh.
and it got very
Go
heated.
Mets.
Yeah,
Right.
it got really heated. So like,
It happens.
So yeah, you're 718 all the way.
Yeah, a lot of comedians, a lot of comedians do, they get really mad at, somebody who's heckling. My goal is to make him, part of a show.
All right, somebody heckle at this guy.
No, don't. Tell a joke.
Speak louder.
Yeah.
No, it's just,
When's your birthday?
December 26th.
Okay. So
What?
the day after
Like
Christmas.
Brian.
Yeah.
That no wonder you're a comedian.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole world is
Jesus
like.
was, you like his act, right? Jesus, he had a great act.
Yeah, you got to follow that, right? Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Wow. So, all the presents, do you get them the day before or the day after?
That sucks.
Well, I'm Jewish, so we get like.
That's double
I mean,
whammy. Oh my
it's not like 8 days before or whatever.
Oh, it depends where it falls,
Yeah,
right?
it depends where it falls.
So it doesn't matter. It doesn't affect it.
Yeah, I'm collecting on my birthday though. Like,
Good.
Oh,
That's
December
good.
26th. That's the day.
That's a beautiful birthday.
Good for you.
Yeah, it's like I enjoyed having it because when I was in school, like the school would be out because of Christmas break.
Oh yeah, you
So,
always
like,
were on vacation.
Yeah, it was
Party on your birthday.
yeah.
Speaking of birthdays, June 6th, Thursday, on my club, I'm celebrating my birthday,
Yep.
which you're invited all. We're going to have like class acts. The guy, Ace Elijah, is going to perform 3 songs, and there's going to have a lot of people who I handpicked because it's my birthday.
Yay!
We're going to serve Ready Stout, which is 10% alcohol. You just sip it very slowly. We're going to have cake, and it's going to be a free-for-all. Come.
Yeah.
Come, it's going to be a very big party.
Dangerous word.
You have to come.
Spell it.
Especially with this guy's salad. Oh my god.
Come. C-A-M-E.
I have so many jokes, and this is the one you remember.
Of course. I don't even get it.
Sasha likes certain jokes, man. That's
Not like gold jokes. But
Yeah, no, but like you gotta, because some people remember certain jokes.
Yeah.
You can't.
Sangita.
Like usually one.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. It's just one joke. That's all you need.
Yeah.
For people to like, oh, you do that joke, right?
That's
yeah.
true.
So when
Very
did
true.
you start doing stand up? Like when
This
did
3.5 years ago.
Okay, what made you start?
Seriously?
Yeah.
What made you do it?
I didn't know that.
I spent my whole like early 20s chasing girls.
Right.
Like being like I had like 3 bad relationships back to back.
Okay.
And I was like,
That'll do it.
I'm like, because I had a lot of pressure from like, my parents, my grandparents. They got married younger.
Yeah.
So like, there's always this pressure of like, okay, you gotta settle down. You gotta graduate from college. You gotta start a family. So I guess in a way I was looking for that. But I was like, what? Why am I chasing something like I always enjoy? When I was in college, I used to do like theater. So like, I like performing. I like entertainment. And I was like, I was always funny.
Yeah.
3 years? That's I never knew that because you sound like you've been doing it for 10. Like it's amazing.
Yeah.
Like the
Who are
craft,
your
the craft.
inspirations? What comics do you like?
They've been changing, but
Yeah, that makes sense.
From the start, like one of the comics I really loved was Mitch Hedberg.
Ah,
Like he passed away though, and he was great because he was doing like one-liners and
he's awesome.
It's easy. Like a lot of comedians nowadays, they can quote at least one of his jokes. But as you grow up, as you
evolve.
Patrice O'Neill and Brian Regan are now my number 2.
Cool.
Mitch Hedberg moved to number 3.
That's awesome.
But I don't do his style though.
Yeah, but I was gonna say,
process.
Yeah.
It's just like
he's so clever. Like
Yeah.
he's very sharp,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
a big compliment on you because you're very sharp.
So do you dress up for the occasion?
That's it.
This is it.
You're
Well,
totally dressed.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh.
It suits you.
Yeah. Well,
Got a handsome face,
Anything else? I'm short.
So you're Max May MM
Maximus.
At
Twitter,
Facebook, YouTube,
Yeah.
anywhere you want to find me, just Google .maxman.
Any last shout outs?
I don't know. Oh yeah. Well, can I? Well,
Yeah, plug.
Yeah. It's also like on
June 6th.
Sasha's birthday. Earlier that day, I'll be opening for a rapper who I also met at my club.
Who?
Jay Scar. He's releasing a music video for one of his new songs that he just
Nice.
came out with, and so that'll be earlier in the day, like around 6 o'clock. guys are welcome to come out. And then
6 o'clock on 6/6.
On 6/6.
I love it. Nice. All right. Thank you so much. Yeah. MaX MaY.
Yeah.
On
Max
May
MaY.
29th. Thanks for coming.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. We'll be back. We got more. Lord Lorax.
Thank you.
Question mark sent it. He emailed me back. It's like, what about it? Now, I know this was like a mass email that went out to millions of people. I wasn't expecting a response. I thought I was just fucking around. But now somebody's getting back to me. I'm like, I'm even more...